to reach back out to Facebook. Blocked. Why would you block me after we agreed to return this? I was going to give you your bag back that you wanted back. Repair and keep, fight and return, or sell as is. Hey guys, where am I Goyardine at? Goyard gabbing. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am a fashion freak, a luxury lover, a shopaholic, chic shithead. Yes, I'm removing out the other one from the intro. I'm moving out some things from the intro because we're moving forward and adapting and changing. Today's video is going to be an update on my Goyard Saigon that I bought for my birthday, secondhand, that had some issues that I'm trying to deal with. So if that's something you're interested in, please stick around, please smash that like button, please consider subscribing, and keep on watching. So, quick update. I just noticed this actually. So if you leave this with the straps like this automatically starts leaning forward. And if you sit it like that for a long time, it's probably gonna tear. So, and this kind of just does that anyway, right? Unless you go this way. So basically, I've heard a lot so basically, I'll do a recap first and then I'll do an update, but I have heard that this bag is a design flaw. You're paying for the designer, not the bag, not the, the functionality of the bag. Anyway, so quick recap, got this bag for my birthday. I bought it from someone who I saw on, I saw her had the bag on Facebook. We talked about it, we discussed it, we negotiated a price, everything like that. It was through PayPal, invoice, or whatever. She said it was new, used twice, and then basically when I opened it, when I unboxed it on my channel earlier, I had found these wear that was not discussed. So there's these tears on both sides of the handles that are pretty prominent, and then there's also this, looks like blackening of the inside leather, and then there's a scratch on the front that you can't really see, but it's there, and some indents on the inside and some corner wear. When I unboxed it, I unboxed it in real time, so I was a little shocked and I couldn't really process it because I spent a lot of money on this. I reached out to the seller, basically. We went back and forth, basically. There was a lot of, uncertainty because they thought I was trying to return them a fake bag or return them their bag, return a fake version of their bag that was torn, because they were like, my bag was not torn, my bag had no wear, that's not my bag, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, look, I unboxed it, I opened it, literally sent texts the same day as soon as I got it, saying this is the bag I got, these are the issues I found, I opened it. There's no way I would have torn it myself. I unboxed it on the channel. There's no way I would have torn it myself. There's no way I would have had a fake one of the exact same bag in the exact same color with the same, markage and everything. And they were saying that there's so many fakes out there. It's so easy to get one. Bima, this, that. I didn't know Bima had fakes. I didn't know Bima was a fake website. I thought it was real. There's so many other ways. There's so many people that make fakes that you could easily get a fake. And I was like, why would I make a fake of this and then send it back? And I guess it's a scam, but I told her about my recent scamming. So I was like, there's no way I would scam you. But basically we went back and forth for a long time. I said, can you pay for the repair? They said no. I said, can you, refund me a little bit because of the damage? They said no, they're already taking a huge loss on this in their opinion. And they want the bag back anyway. They was regretting it. So we decided for me to return the bag. And I was like, that's okay. I'm fine with that because I don't want to wear this. This bag is, it's worn. It's very worn. And not that that's a problem. I want the bag, but like, this is very torn and if it's not going to be fixed, they're not going to fix it. And I'm not going to pay this much for this bag that's already used. They paid for a new bag. Like if it was a different price for the used one, we could talk about it, but they didn't want to do that. And also I would just be wary about using it, or I would get it repaired myself, which I did look into getting this repaired. And the price is anywhere from like $400 to $3,400, depending on the service, the person, what they're going to do, how accurate they can get it. But not everyone can get it accurate. To repair it, they could, these divots might not come back the same color because it's impossible color to match. And nobody has these. This color is impossible to match. They're gonna have to open the whole stitching here on both sides to get in here, take this out on this on both sides, and then also, either replace the leather or reinforce this leather. And that's the different prices. Reinforcing was cheaper, replacing is more expensive because they gotta paint the leather, re-stitch it back. Every hole's gotta go back in the same hole to it to be exactly the same. Like all these, I went to like 5 or 6 different people. They're like, this is a nightmare job. More on that later because that'll be the next. I'm going back and forth about that. But this is where I left it with the seller. So we decided I was going to fly to Miami, meet them, and go to the Miami shop where they bought this from and have it re-authenticated because they were worried that I'm going to send them back a fake and that they would get back a fake and give me the money. So I was like, fine, I understand you try to protect yourself. I'm trying to protect myself too. There's no way I can be assured that you're not just going to take the bag back and not give me the money back unless we go through PayPal. Or unless we tell PayPal the situation, go through PayPal. And they were like, that's fine, you can report to PayPal, but once you ship it back, I'm still gonna get it authenticated before I give you money back. And they're like, I'm not gonna scam you, I would never take your money, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, we FaceTimed, we talked, it felt real, it felt fine. There were other things we were talking about. They have a dog breeding company. We were talking about our 2 dogs, both our dogs are named Chai. We wanted to breed them together and have baby Chais because I want Chai to have babies. And it was like, oh, everything was fine, everything was good. I thought it was gonna go great. I thought it was fine, like, and then basically we decided that I would fly to Miami because there was no guarantee. I wanted to be there when they re-authenticated it and make sure, you know, because they could also tell me that the Goyard said it was fake and it's not real, and then not give me any money back. So I was like, I have to be there. I have to do it in person, see it, have it myself with you. I'd rather do it here, but also I don't know, whatever. So we decided that. I was like, we'll look into flights. I looked into flights, and then when I went, I also looked into repairs, right? So I went and I reached out to people to see if there were any repair companies or anyone that knew any repair companies. I'm noticing another scratch right here, whatever. Anyone that knew any repair companies that were good and, you know, faster and cheaper than Goyard, because Goyard would take forever. Although I feel like this actually should be fixed for free because it's a design flaw. Because basically one of the guys was telling me, these handles are flat, this is flat, these are flat. Nothing's round. So when you push it one way, it's gonna pull and tear like that, right? Whereas if it was round, it could like, the handle itself could move within the thing. But because it's all flat, it has to pull the whole thing. So that's why it tears. So it's actually a design flaw in this, which I'm now thinking about my Nano and my supple, my pink supple, and I'm like, oh, design flaw. Am I going to dealing with this tear eventually? I don't use those enough to know. But this, they said they've only used this twice, which I find hard to believe. I feel like either used it twice and that's it, or they actually really used it, or they kept it in storage in a way that tore it. I mean, this side's almost halfway gone. This will tear. The other option was gluing. It's gluing it back together, but if you glue it, it'll eventually tear too. But anyway, so I left it off with her being like, I'm gonna go to Miami. I'll meet you in Miami. And I looked into flights. Then I reached back out to her when I went to reach back out to her on Facebook. Blocked on Facebook. Couldn't message them. And I was like, what? This is weird. I tried to look them up on Instagram, for my Instagram. Blocked. Weird. Then I went to PayPal to try to message them on PayPal about it. Blocked. Unable to message this person on PayPal. So now I was like, so then I started thinking, okay, is this a scam? Like, what's going on? Or are they thinking that I scammed them? Or like, what is going on? Because like, why would you block me after we agreed to return this? I was gonna give you your bag back that you wanted back and that I paid for. So now my choices are, well, repair it myself, pay the money to repair it, which is an option. Dispute it with PayPal, try to get it refunded full amount by sending it back through PayPal, where it's gonna be all like documented and stuff like that. Like I would dispute the PayPal, which I can do, or keep it as is, or sell it to someone else as used, like give it to the Real or something like that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm going to open the dispute for sure. I emailed them too, no response. I have their cell phone number, but I haven't called yet because I'm like, they're probably just going to block me there too. Like, and I don't know. I mean, and they know exactly who I am. They know how I have this channel, like everything like that. Like, I don't know why they are blocking me all of a sudden. Like, it just feels very weird. Like, why would we, unless they knew about these repairs and were trying to just sell the bag, pawn it off, and then just get the money back because this bag was broken. I mean, I could take it to Goyard if they'll let me and have them repair it for free, which I don't think they'll do because it seems like a design flaw, so they should repair it for free. But also, they probably will just give me a new bag. But because I'm in the doghouse, I don't know how that's gonna go right now. So, options, yeah, I don't know which option I'm gonna do. I mean, I really like this bag and I wanted to keep it, but I really don't like these tears. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? What should I do? Repair it myself, sell it, not resell, just selling it used to get my money back. I don't know if that counts as whatever, pre-loved. People sell their bags secondhand all the time, so I don't feel like that's a bad thing to do, right? I don't know. It's not like I don't know how to do it. It's not like I haven't done it. I've done it before. I've sold bags that I've used. It's not like I haven't, but like, I don't want Goyard to be like, oh, you're selling it, now you're a reseller, you know? And so they can't go in, all these guys are like, this is a nightmare job because it looks like a brand new bag. So it feels like it looks like a brand new bag besides this little wear. So like, it's a new bag, it has very little wear. This seems like a design flaw because the tear wear is not, you know, consistent with the bag wear. They have to do all this. It's very intricate. It's very specific. One of the guys just told me flat out no. He's like, you look too like you're a perfectionist and meticulous, and like I don't want to do this job for you because I feel like I won't be able to do what you're gonna want, and you're not gonna be happy, and I don't have the time for you. So no. He just like flat out said no, and I was like, okay. But everyone else is like, it's gonna take me time. They've got to match the paint. They've got to match the leather. They've got to match the rivet. It's like everything takes time. Finding the right paint to dry. And a lot of them were like, just go to Goyard. Like, probably easier just to go to Goyard. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I not? Should I not? I could just keep it. I mean, I do love it and I would use it, but I do need to get it repaired then. So repair and keep, fight and return, repair and sell? No, I wouldn't repair and sell. I would just sell as is, or sell as is. Sell it to someone else as is and get my money back. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight it first. Hopefully PayPal will fight in my favor because I have proof and documentation and me videoing it and opening it and showing the wear and this channel and everything like that. So hopefully I can just return it, money back, or at least get some partial refund so I can repair it on their dime or with their money or less money for me, or you know, refund or repair for this. If that doesn't work, then maybe I'll repair it myself if I decide I want to keep it. But now I've got like this negative feeling towards this bag, and I'm very superstitious about feelings and like energies towards things and like if they're good luck or bad luck. But this is like such a like it's so pretty. Like this is like a unicorn bag. This is like a freaking Birkin or Kelly, like a hard to get Birkin or Kelly. No one has these. I've never seen anyone else with this. I've never even seen one on like online, like to buy, like a resale one. They've never been online. I've never seen it. That's why I jumped at the opportunity when I saw them posted on Facebook. I was like, "Oh, are you selling that? I will buy that. I will pay retail for that." Which I still paid under retail, so I guess I'm still kind of winning. But then I kind of just bought this in the store retail because it was offered to me twice. Anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Let's go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Please smash the like button. Please share with your friends and family. If you hate it, share with your enemies. I know your time is valuable. I know your time is precious. So I appreciate you spending your time with me. Guys, I would love to hear thoughts. What should I do? What do we do? What do we do? Oh, what do we do? Oh, what do we do? Oh, what do we do? What do we do?